Something devastating has just happened to the people who tried to destroy you, and you need to know about it right now. You've been sensing strange energy shifts lately, haven't you? Those sleepless nights, the feeling that someone is watching you, the sudden chills that come from nowhere. These aren't random experiences. The universe has been sending you protection signals through blue light flashes in your peripheral vision, dreams where you're surrounded by white light, and that inner voice telling you to stay alert. The divine timing that brought you to this message today is no accident. What you're about to learn will shock you, but it will also empower you in ways you never imagined possible. The terrible event that occurred wasn't random, it was cosmic justice in action. For months, certain people in your life have been working in secret to block your blessings, drain your energy, and redirect your success to themselves. But something went terribly wrong with their plan. The universe struck back in a way that none of them expected. They thought they were attacking someone unprotected, but they were completely wrong about who you really are. Multiple people have been coordinating spiritual attacks against you for the past 3 to 6 months. This wasn't simple jealousy or negative talk behind your back. They gathered in secret, focusing concentrated negative energy on blocking your success and happiness. They used your photos, personal items they borrowed, and even spoke your full name during harmful rituals designed to drain your life force and redirect your blessings to themselves. These individuals targeted every area of your life, your health, relationships, finances, and spiritual growth. They met regularly, sometimes in person, sometimes connecting their energy from different locations. The attack was more sophisticated than typical gossip or jealousy. They researched methods online, used candles and mirrors, and created vision boards showing themselves having what belongs to you. What they didn't realize is that you carry ancient soul, protection they couldn't see. Your bloodline holds spiritual defenses that activate automatically when threatened. The moment they began their coordinated attack, they triggered forces far more powerful than anything they understood. The terrible thing that happened wasn't planned by any human, it was the universe's automatic response to protect one of its chosen souls. They awakened something they never should have disturbed. And now they're paying the price. Now you can understand what's been happening to you lately. That unexplained fatigue and energy depletion, even after a full night's sleep, this was your life force being drained by their focused attacks. Projects and opportunities that should have succeeded mysteriously fell through at the last minute. Sudden conflicts erupted with people you love for no clear reason, as if negative energy was being inserted into your relationships. You've been having disturbing dreams featuring dark figures or feeling trapped in places you couldn't escape. Your technology has been malfunctioning more than usual, phones acting up, computers crashing, electrical issues in your home. These weren't coincidences. Spiritual attacks often manifest through electronic interference. Pay attention to how your pets have been acting. They've been more protective, staying closer to you, or showing agitation around certain people. Animals can sense spiritual attacks before humans recognize them. That feeling of being watched or sensing a negative presence when you're alone, your intuition was picking up the psychic attention being directed at you. The physical symptoms you couldn't explain make sense now. Sudden headaches, sleep disruption, anxiety spikes that came from nowhere. Financial blocks appeared out of thin air, unexpected bills, delayed payments, opportunities that vanished. Your gut feelings kept trying to warn you through that uneasy sensation around specific people, but you dismissed it as paranoia. It wasn't. It was your soul's defense system alerting you to danger. The universal law of tenfold return has activated automatically, and each person involved in attacking you is now experiencing severe consequences. When someone with your level of spiritual protection is attacked, the negative energy doesn't just bounce back, it returns multiplied. What they sent toward you has circled back to them 10 times stronger. The leader of this group, the one who organized the others and taught them the harmful techniques, is experiencing the worst backlash. Their health is failing rapidly with mysterious symptoms doctors can't explain. Their most important relationship is crumbling as their partner suddenly sees their true nature. Financially, everything they built is collapsing, lost jobs, failed. Investments, unexpected legal troubles, the others are facing their own versions of cosmic justice. One is dealing with severe depression and isolation as friends abandon them. Another is experiencing the exact financial blocks they tried to place on you. Their own families are turning against them as the negative energy they generated poisons their closest relationships. This isn't revenge, it's natural spiritual law in action. When you attack someone protected by ancient soul contracts, the universe responds immediately. The spiritual forces guarding you recognized the threat and neutralized it automatically. These people thought they were dealing with an ordinary person, but your soul carries protections they never imagined. They're now trapped in the very misery they tried to create for you. The terrible thing that happened is that they destroyed themselves while trying to destroy you. Their own negative intentions became the weapon used against them. The attack has triggered something extraordinary within you, a rapid spiritual awakening that wasn't supposed to happen for several more years. When they tried to crack your defenses, they accidentally cracked open your dormant psychic abilities instead. You're now experiencing heightened intuition and spiritual sight that most people spend decades developing. Your prophetic dreams and visions are becoming more frequent and accurate. You're receiving information about future events, warnings about people's true intentions, and guidance about decisions before you need to make them. That ability to sense people's real feelings the moment you meet them isn't your imagination. It's your newly awakened spiritual sight. The attack has permanently strengthened your natural protection shield. You now repel negative energy automatically, and toxic people feel uncomfortable around your energy field. Your connection to spirit guides and angels has dramatically increased. You might notice more synchronicities, repeating numbers, or sudden insights that seem to come from nowhere. This rapid awakening was supposed to take years of meditation and spiritual practice. Instead, their attack compressed your spiritual evolution into months. Signs of your new abilities include reading energy fields around people, natural healing powers when you touch others with loving intention, and manifestation abilities that work faster than ever before. Ancient bloodline memories are awakening within you. Knowledge of protection methods, healing techniques, and spiritual wisdom your ancestors possessed. The attack activated genetic spiritual codes that have been dormant in your DNA, connecting you to powerful lineages of spiritual warriors and healers. Multiple archangels have now been assigned to your personal protection team. Archangel Michael leads your defense with his sword of truth, while Archangel Raphael provides healing energy and Archangel Gabriel delivers divine messages. Your ancestral spirits have also gathered around you, great-grandparents, ancient relatives, and spiritual warriors from your bloodline who crossed over long ago. Your spirit guides have been upgraded to higher level protectors with more power to intervene in physical reality. They can now influence circumstances more directly to keep you safe and guide you toward your highest path. Specific protection rituals are now supercharged for your energy. White light meditation works instantly when you visualize pure light, filling your body and extending outward to create an impenetrable shield. Crystals and salt protection methods that might take others weeks to activate work immediately for you. These prayer words activate immediate angelic intervention. Divine forces of light, I call upon my protection team now. Surround me with impenetrable shields and send all negative energy back to its source, transformed into light. You can now recognize future psychic attacks before they begin. You'll feel a sudden chill, see shadows in your peripheral vision, or experience unexplained anxiety. When this happens, your protection activates automatically, but you can strengthen it by consciously calling on your guardian forces. Your spiritual armor is now permanent and constantly upgrading itself. Each attempt to harm you only makes your defenses stronger. This entire experience has prepared you for a special spiritual mission. The universe needed you to understand spiritual warfare firsthand, so you could help others facing similar attacks. Your painful experience now contains healing, wisdom that can save countless people from the harm you endured. You're being called to become a spiritual warrior, someone who protects the innocent and teaches others to defend themselves against negative forces. The abilities you've awakened, the protection you've received, and the knowledge you've gained weren't just for your personal benefit. They're tools for a larger purpose. Within the next 30 days, new opportunities will appear that align with this mission. People with pure intentions will be drawn to your energy like magnets. You'll find yourself in conversations where people share their struggles with toxic relationships, unexplained obstacles, or spiritual attacks. This is the universe positioning you to help. Your material blessings are about to multiply as cosmic compensation for what you endured. The money, opportunities, and relationships that were blocked will now flow to you abundantly. But more importantly, you'll have the spiritual strength to handle greater success without losing yourself. The specific role you're meant to play involves teaching spiritual protection, helping people recognize manipulation, and creating safe spaces for those under attack. Everything had to happen exactly this way for your evolution. Without experiencing the attack personally, you wouldn't have developed the credibility, skills, and compassion needed for this work. Your awakening is part of a larger spiritual movement happening worldwide. You're being prepared to guide others through their own awakenings. You must begin a specific 7-day protection ritual immediately to lock in your new defenses. Each morning, light a white candle and say, "I claim my divine protection and activate all spiritual gifts awakening within me." Each evening, visualize roots of light extending from your feet deep into the earth, grounding and protecting your energy. Daily practices to strengthen your awakened abilities include 5 minutes of white light meditation, carrying a piece of clear quartz or amethyst, and writing down any intuitive messages you receive. Your psychic abilities need regular use to stay sharp. Watch for warning signs if anyone tries spiritual attacks again, sudden technology problems, unexplained fatigue, or disturbing dreams. When this happens, immediately speak these words: all negative energy directed at me returns to sender, transformed into light for their highest good. Cleanse your space of lingering negative energy by opening windows, burning sage or incense, and declaring, "Only love, light, and divine protection exist in this space." The heavy feeling will lift immediately. You have exactly 24 hours from receiving this message to begin these practices. The spiritual window for maximum protection is open now, but won't stay available indefinitely. Build spiritual community by connecting with others who understand these truths. Your awakening is meant to be shared, not hidden. The universe delivered this message at the perfect moment to save you from further harm and activate your spiritual gifts. Your protection depends on maintaining gratitude for this divine intervention. This sacred information comes through spiritual channels that require energy exchange to remain open. Supporting the messenger strengthens your connection to divine guidance and ensures these protective messages continue reaching you when needed. Super thanks up to $50 shows the universe you value spiritual protection and are ready to receive even greater blessings. Your appreciation activates the flow of abundance that was blocked by the attacks. The spiritual realm responds to gratitude by increasing guidance, protection, and opportunities. Your generosity creates a positive energy loop that draws more blessings into your life. This energy exchange also helps spread these protective teachings to others under attack. Your contribution ensures this vital information reaches the people who need it most. The forces of light depend on those they protect to support their mission of helping others.